Okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. Diving already. Ridiculous.
If you're looking to get yourself some FIFA coins this FIFA season, make sure to head over to buyfifacoins.com. They are the most reliable, most satisfactory, refund guaranteed, fast delivery, all the things you could possibly want, making sure to use code James at checkout to get yourself 5% off.
How's it going, guys? It's James here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Today, we are going to be doing it on a brand new Showdown card, and then that is Wout Weghorst. This man looks like an absolute behemoth. He is 6'6", high, 4-star, 4-star. He's got extremely good stats. He's going to be paired up against Richarlison, playing for Everton, and Everton literally just lost today, Tom. So they were already in bad shape, and now they're in even worse shape.
Terrible, mate. Terrible. You don't want to lose. That's what losers.
Literally, yeah. We have done another episode over on Tom's channel, and that was over a Moments Icon Cantona. So if you want to go check that out, make sure to watch it after this one. But yeah, I think Burnley are not a very good team, but one of the only teams that are potentially worse than them in the league is Everton. To have a 91 rated Weghorst with probably 94 pace, 95 shooting, maybe 96 physical will be pretty insane, I think.
Very insane. I'm just doing a little check here on Footbin, and I can confirm that he doesn't usually have 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot.
It graded it.
Yeah, quite a bit, from 2-star skills and 3-star weak foot.
Really? I didn't realise that it was as large as it is.
They've even made him taller. Why not?
Have they?
I'm joking.
EA
do what they like, but they can't do that.
It is true. Did you know he actually has the same agility as Showdown Richarlison? Sorry, he has more agility than Showdown Richarlison. He's got the same balance, I believe, and more agility, but slightly less dribbling. It is kind of crazy to see a 6'6" bloke with 90 dribbling.
Oh dear, this card is so stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But without further ado, mate, do you want to give the wheel a spin?
Yes.
We'll get straight into it.
Orange link.
What's that again? Remind me.
So, let's say I'm going for your right centre mid, and I say orange link at the start, and you say he would orange link. You just go to concepts, for example. It doesn't have to be someone he's actually linking to. Just let's say you had Hunderwan, you could say he orange links to Goretzka, or you could say he orange links to Diallo from Southampton, for example. So it's a tiny piece of information, but any information in this game can be big.
And I assume you can't use it on a goalkeeper or on a safety.
No.
Fair enough. All right, mate, let's go get a second player. There's no promos in packs. So it's basically just a free-for-all, really. It's just random player.
Anything you fancy upgrading. Fingers crossed.
Anything you like.
Ziyech. Don't like it. I love it. Uh-oh.
Oh, Daniel Sturridge. Nothing.
There's Marnie Dembele. His foot card is a little bit dear. So.
On the very expensive side of Jesus Wept, that's very expensive.
He does have another card though. He does have a rule breaker card.
He does.
So there is a chance I might go for that.
I have sacrilegiously put some points on at the hope of getting a good player. It is a board. Oh, it's an English CDM. It's Jordan Henson. Can't use him anyway. There are a lot of upgrades in this game now, though.
Not that I'm sitting. My player picks stink, mate.
And I'm going to use Doku's foot birthday card, mate.
That's a pretty nice card. I respect it. How tall is Icardi? 5'11". I always thought Icardi was tall, but he's actually tiny.
Yeah, I guess he's a normal size. 5'11" is not that short in terms of normal people, right?
As you asked, no. Tall people like me.
I swear you're shorter than me, no?
I don't think that can be true.
Well. Who are you using? Are you using Icardi?
I'm using no one at the moment. These players stink.
No one. Okay, fair enough.
I've opened 20 picks and not seen a single player that I want to use. All right, I'm going to use foot birthday Tony Cruz.
Jesus. Okay. Still, I think he's much cheaper than he was before. He's still quite expensive. Fair enough, mate.
Got lots of coins.
Well. Let us go away then and pick some formations.
Yay!
Here we are then, formations have been picked. Tom, would you like to ask a question or would you like to have a straight up guess?
Your second player was?
Doku.
Ah, yes. Let's say, have you got the 4-2-4?
No. That's a very ItsJames formation. I've gone 4-4-1-1, mate.
It's a very Capcom Tom formation.
Yeah, it is. We've gone a bit role reversal. And in that vein, then, what if you were to use a very ItsJames formation with the Weghorst and you've also got Tony Cruz? I'm going to say, have you got the 3-5-2?
I haven't. No, I've got the 4-3-3 fourth variation.
Fair enough. Never would have said that, to be honest. Well, let's go away and make some teams. If you don't want to see them, make sure to look away until we say you can look back. Here we are then. The completed teams are on the screen for your I was going to say viewing pleasure, and I mixed two words up. Remember them.
Oh, wait. I didn't build a full chem team.
Second time lucky. Here are the completed teams, hopefully with full chemistry this time. We are going to get into the guessing. Here we are then. Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble.
If you were looking away, you are free to look back. Of course, the orange link is in effect. Tom, you can take us away, mate.
Alright, just can't use it first round. On the safety, on the goalie. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right. Well, I think I'm going to sniff around your right centre mid. And what I'll do first is I will have a look at Stade Rennais players. If there's any good ones in here. I mean, they've got a right back, would you believe?
Remember we had a very in-depth conversation about his flag.
Whose flag? Oh, yeah, of course. Marley means green. Green means go, mate. It's Marley.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense still. I'm never going to remember that.
Well, it does if you're trying to remember how to remember Marley's flag. And then the other one's Guinea.
Yeah, which begins with a G. Which green also begins with. So you would assume Guinea green means go. But no, Marley green means go.
No, because Mali have green at the start of the flag. So if you're trying to remember Mali, green means go. But green is at the start.
But how does Marley relate to like? How do you remember green means go from Marley? Because surely at that point you're just remembering the colour of the flag.
No, because I was like, I can't remember how to remember the two different ones. I can't remember how to remember Mali and Guinea. And so I was like, I'll find a way to remember Mali. And that was like, oh, they have green, yellow, red on their flag like a traffic light. Green means go because it's at the start. Therefore, it's Mali. And then the other one's Guinea.
But what's Guinea? Is it red, yellow, green?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Red means no, it's Guinea.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, mate.
Let me just have a look and see if there's any Belgians in this league that play centre mid. Listen, we all have our ways.
We do.
Right. I don't think it's going to be. Hang on a sec. I might actually change up at this point. Actually, a couple of right backs you could use as well. Both play. What is this? What's Stade de Reims' problem with buying up Belgians? Like it's real estate. Yeah, we'll go for your right back, mate.
It's free real estate. Yeah, go on, mate.
Is he Belgian or French?
He is Belgian or French.
Are they Belgian?
They are Belgian.
Of course. Now I must pick between the two. Life is never.
What does James do?
Who's the worst one, probably? You'd probably say, fuck it, and choose Bossy. So have you got Bossy?
No.
You've got
I said fuck it and chose fuck it, yeah.
Just absolutely love this game.
Oh, no.
Good. I feel so good. I feel so alive.
Left wing, mate.
Yes.
Does this player play in La Liga?
No.
Does this player... not La Liga. So I was basically thinking Danjuma, but you said not La Liga.
But it's not him. Can't be.
So it can't be him. It can't be.
That is something it cannot be.
Does the player play in the... Ooh. Does the player link to both?
Does the player link to... He does.
Ooh, that is info. That is Info City. Okay, so he's not La Liga, and he links to both. So he could be an icon, or it could be German Prem. And there is only one man that fits the bill. Is it Timo Werner?
No.
Oh, maybe there's another one. I'm just stupid.
Okay. I will go for your left back, and I will say Orange Link.
Left back, Orange Link. Let me think. Ooh, I am gonna say, mate, João Cancelo.
João Cancelo. So he's either Portuguese or he plays in the Prem and not in Man City. Let's have a look at Portugal left back. Barriario, the guy who plays in the Polish league. Rafa Suarez, who I'm not even sure you can get because your account got mudded. But at the same time, my account is also muddy because it's just doing the loading circle. Fantastic. I think these probably just going to be Premier League. But what we'll do is we'll try and narrow this down. Fast and quick. Does your player play for Manchester United, Liverpool, or is he English?
My left back.
Hmm.
Manchester United, Liverpool, English, no.
Does he play in the... You know what, we're going to split this down into... No, we're not. We're going to say, does he play in the Premier League?
No.
It's Portugal. I wish I'd said that first question. Dang. But we still got a relatively good chance. I don't think you put me onto the idea that this is... Could be an icon. I don't think it would be. I don't think you'd want to put me onto the route of it if it was an easy one to guess. So I'm kind of like, oh, not Guerriero. Give Nuno Mendes. There's basically four. There's two from Liga NOS, one from the Bundes, and one from Liga. So I'll say, do you have Guerriero?
I do not have Guerriero.
How frustrating.
Now, spoiler alert, I may have had a little mishap with the filters over on Tom's channel. So I'm very concerned now that I'm just brain dead and I'm missing a player. But I feel like your left wing has to be an icon. Because with the questions we asked earlier, it's not La Liga, but still links to both. So it'd either have to be German Prem or Dutch La Liga. But it's not La Liga, so it'd have to be German Prem. And I asked Timo Werner, who is the only left wing player, German and from the Prem, and it wasn't him. So I feel like it has to be an icon, but I'm now incredibly scared I've missed something, right? I feel like if it was to be an icon, would you use Schweinsteiger, potentially? Or even maybe Overmars are the two ones. I mean, those are the two that get strong links, right? So those are up on the list. It does mean the rest of it's a bit tricky. You do need another strong link into Cruz if it's Overmars, but you also need another link into... it's just too much to think about. I'm going to go for your Cam, mate, and I'm going to ask Orange Link.
Orange Link to my Cam. Cristiano Ronaldo. Why not?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Soy. Okay.
He's first player on the page at the Ponce looked at.
Portuguese or Prem. Is it likely you have a Portuguese player here? Not really. We're basically looking at any Portuguese player from the La Liga, realistically speaking. João Cancelo is the only option. Sorry, João Felix rather. just makes it a bit awkward, doesn't it? I just don't feel like you ever use João Felix at cam here. It's a bit wasted that far back as well. So I feel like it's a Prem player that's not Portuguese. I'm going to ask, mate, does your player play for any of the teams in Manchester or London?
Does he play for a Manchester or London club? Yes. I had to do a check take on the flipping London clubs.
I think I remember we had a mishap previously where it was Crystal Palace, I believe, and I think I asked if it was in London or not, and you initially said no, but in fact you had to check, and it was too much information was the answer.
You got more information than you bargained for.
Yeah, exactly. Does this player link to Tony Cruz at all?
Does.
Well then. We have un coin flip, I believe. I believe it is indeed un coin flip. I probably should have asked this earlier actually, because this was on my mind, but it is now a coin flip. You would never play Gundogan at cam unless you had to avoid a guess. But I feel like it's just gonna be Kai Havertz.
Is that your guess?
I think it has to be, mate. Is it Kai Havertz?
I would never use the best one against you, James. It's not.
Rats.
Man's out here getting away with murder. I must now do some investigation. I don't know why I didn't do this before, but here we are. So, saying that your left back is Portuguese and it's not Guerreiro. So it's basically a choice between Nuno Mendes and the players from Liga NOS.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we need to have a look, because I don't think you're going to want to be in a situation where you've got like no links and that coming from this like left mid. There is a Liga left mid that is Dutch in the name of Kluivert, so I'm very much thinking it's probably going to be him. I will double check like left forwards and left wingers. Most likely, if I'd done that before, been smart, I could have got both these players, but you know what, I'm not smart, so I'll say, is your left mid Dutch?
No.
Okay, well in that case I must maybe assume that this player is from Portugal but in the Premier League. Not really sure why my squad's is just spinning forever. Oh, problem with the ultimate team though. There's something I already knew. Don't worry, I already knew there was a problem. Let's have a little look at Portugal in Prem. Hopefully there's not more than one option, because there's obviously Jota. Oh, I do need to put filters on though. Good concept. So we do have Jota, Podence and Neto. So I'm going to say, does this player strong link to Weghorst?
Yes.
Right, so now we must choose a Dutch player with a left mid. Could be Bergwijn. I've got a really random way of asking this. It could equally be Seedorf, who I noticed that you left out on purpose when you spoke about Dutch icons at left mid. Or it could be Overmars. I think that I must say, let me just think, because there is Cornet as well. How would you get from this Cornet? But you could just go Prem, couldn't you? Very, very simple. I'll say, have you got Bergwijn?
No.
That is because he's an objective, so you couldn't have him. Brilliant. Okay, cool.
What was your first question?
Is he... Can't remember.
Dutch.
Oh yeah, I did. That's bad, because that means it has to be Cornet. Good work, Tom. You've smashed that. Brains. Well and truly. Do you want me to? Can we just roll it back and I just say Cornet instead?
Absolutely. Only if I can roll it back and say Gundogan, so you don't have that turn. And I remember to call safety at the start, like I should have. We've somehow We're both brain dead, is the answer. I should have called safety on it, and you forgot the question you'd asked. In fairness, we are both quite tired recording this, but the grind does never stop. Please don't flame us too hard.
No, flame James. If you're going to flame anyone, flame James.
Yeah, true.
Because it rhymes. James loves the flame.
I can't believe I got away with that. I'm going to go for your left back, mate. And I'm going to ask, does this player strong link to Toni Kroos?
No.
Is your player Spanish?
No.
I've just got a sneaky feeling. My head's fully gone, but I've got a sneaky feeling. Have you got Rome?
No.
No. Oh, I should have asked the question. I should have asked the league. Oh, stupid idiot.
Left centre back, sir.
Yeah.
Is it Sergio Ramos or Kimpembe?
No.
Oh, annoying. My next question is... Is it Marquinhos?
Yes.
Hello, good news.
It is indeed Marquinhos.
Okay.
Rats.
Got there in the end.
Yeah.
Right centre back.
Yeah.
Is he from Ligue 1?
No.
Interesting. Is he Brazilian?
He is Brazilian.
Good. None of them really scream that you've used them. They're just Brazil. Okay, right. So if you went like Brazil, don't even know where your icon is as well. So maybe you went Brazil. Who knows? Let's just say a Brazilian. A Brazilian from the same league would be helpful. I'll say if you got Eder Militao.
I haven't got Eder Militao, no.
How frustrating.
Left centre back.
Yes.
Is this player German?
No.
Okay, so it was La Liga. Fine. Because I'm pretty sure that's not a strong. I mean, it could be Schweinsteiger at left mid. I just don't flipping know. You know, I kind of have to just. I have to right the ship and make sure I'm in the right track. Is your player from La Liga?
Yes.
Okay. It does feel like a bit of a wasted question, but I need to know for sure. And I am going to say Alaba.
I don't. I think this is round number 10.
Go on,
Okay,
then.
your goalkeeper, mate.
Probably going to have to call safety on that.
Yeah, I assumed as much. I'll say if you got Neto.
Yeah. Cool.
Go for your right centre mid.
Yeah. I only picked him because he was in my club. So sad.
Is your player at right centre mid either Lucas Paqueta or Thiago Mendes?
No.
Is he an icon?
Yep.
Is it Haggy?
Nope.
What a dream.
2 down. I mean, my brain is not working at the moment. I'm very tired. What is going on with your team? Did you have Overmars at left mid?
No, I had Stoichkov.
It's Stoichkov, fair enough.
Yeah, went Stoichkov, Cruz, Acuna, Pau Torres, Artitz Elizondo, Matty Ryan in goal. And then, yeah, I wanted to do something interesting on the right side. That's when we had to go back and film again because I'd actually built a championship player team on the right side, but then realised that I didn't actually have a link to Weghorst, so it was off cam. So I went Gundogan, so I changed it really quickly, just went Prem. Gundogan, Foden, 2 man of the matches, Sarr, and man of the match Joe Gomez. So 3 man of the matches.
Man of the match, Joe Gomez. I did look at that and thought it was really interesting, but he is quite slow as a right back.
It's Joe Gomez, mate. He's a ridiculous card.
I was going to say, he's not going to be as slow as the centre-back and goalkeeper that I'm going to have instead of Neto and Marquinhos. And I legitimately only picked Neto because he was one of 2 Brazilians in my club. So that's incredibly sad.
Who's your right centre-back, then?
Mateus Costa.
Who?
Storyline player.
Right.
From the Liga NOS. Then I've got Fockett at right back, Nuno Mendes at left back. I did have Cornet at left mid, somehow got away with that. Declan Rice, Prime Kaka, and Antonio as the middle three.
Okay, well,
So, I don't have a goalkeeper or centre-back, so that's
let's
good.
upgrade them. You can have Felipe, the goalkeeper. But he spelt it the weirdest way I've ever seen. Phelipe.
I'm just going to search him because I do not...
Yeah, just go low to high Brazilian, you'll find him. And then you can have Dante's regular card.
Actually, very nice of you. That gives Chem to everyone. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Well,
generous.
I mean, I say I. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's 32 pace. We both struggled a bit through that. And we're going to continue to struggle some more as we get into a game.
Yay.
Well, mate, good luck. I have got a very wide formation, so hopefully Weghorst gets in the box. I can just punt stuff up to him.
Yeah, that'd be
He
nice.
can do the rest.
What I find interesting is that they've put like his heading accuracy as 99, but realistically it doesn't matter because it's all manual anyway.
Well, no, because it's manual, but then depending on where you head it, it still goes like there's a variance, isn't there?
How has Felipe saved that?
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course, diving already. Ridiculous.
Dying already, more like.
Stop it! I'm already dead.
Oh, come on! Just turn around and kick the ball, you sausage.
I think I'm offside. Doesn't matter.
Well,
Nuno
anyway.
Mendes saved it. It's all me.
Dante didn't even jump. What can I do there? He's too tall. He's 6'6", mate. He's absolutely massive.
Weghorst!
Good in, Felipe. Stop giving them corners.
Tall man.
What are you talking about? I brought my keeper out, right? And then he started running back inside the goal instead of going to the ball. And then not only that, you headed it straight at him and he just palms it into the net.
This is the most Burnley card I've ever seen. Hello. Oh dear.
Who's that? Antonio. Oh my god.
Which one is
I
it?
can't put him in a better position, really. He's just
Is that-
shanked it.
Is that the fantasy one?
Yeah!
Oh wow. Oh hello, Akinya. I thought that.
His stats are good and he's just absolutely scissored it off the pitch.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? That's a ball.
Oh, player switch, you... Oh, player switch is so bad! Come on, man! I switched to my left back and he's just running the opposite direction to this stupid game.
Ah, Antonio, stop it. Oh my goodness, he's cut me apart.
He's actually scored a goal, thank holy moly. Honestly, after he shanked that one earlier, 10 yards past the post from 8 yards away, I thought, there's just no way this guy does anything.
Stupid. Oh goodness me.
Weak.
Oh, I thought I had it as well.
I thought you did. I was going to
had
be
it.
absolutely steaming, Thomas. I was going to be throwing things around my room if that hadn't gone in. What a
Weghorst with the
spin.
touch, mate.
I
This
can't
guy.
believe he's done that. That is actually insane. What a touch.
He's got a great touch for a big man.
How has he done that? That's like honestly like magic. Yeah,
Oh,
God,
red.
The passage has
Oh,
taken
dear.
so long.
He's running really fast. I don't know if I can catch him. Oh, definitely can't catch him with that.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. This game has been an absolute fiesta.
I feel like a leaky sieve. Don't make us go to extra time, James.
I can't
Let me,
help it.
let me score, dude.
You
You idiot.
You should let me score. What do you mean? I was
No.
closer to your goal. It would have always ticked over.
Had more EGs though.
Yeah, but it was the 91st minute. We had no choice. This game's been an absolute fiesta. We've got
Yeah, but you should have been
30
thinking about
point
that.
games.
About you should have thought about that 86 minutes in.
No, I should have thought about that while I was not taking my free kick, to be honest.
That's a goal.
How have you done that? That ball is actually...
What are you
What?
talking about? He's bronze!
What a save. Blow up, ref. Thank you.
Oh yeah, what a shot!
Ah! Oh my god, I've run right past him. Oh no, you're joking. I don't. They've absolutely done something to player lock in this game. Why is my defender just run past the guy with the ball? Oh.
I've changed to the religion of Weghorst. I am devout.
What What have they done to player lock in this game, man? I don't get it. Why is my player just sprinted past the man with the ball? Oh, I mean, he's too good.
He's just so good.
I mean, my defenders are absolutely horrific, right? But I don't know. I can't do anything. Because it 2 in the last 2 minutes. I'm fuming. I couldn't do anything about them even, to be honest. The game decided that it was time for Weghorst to have his night in the sun.
I did.
None of these things make any sense. He scored 5 goals for you.
He's unbelievable, mate.
He was very good, to be fair.
He's like he's the new Origi. That's what I'm going with.
I will be unhappy if I have to part ways with him. I've actually got quite some good players in this team. Declan Rice, Nuno Mendes, and Weghorst. Antonio, what star is his weak foot? It is a 3-star weak foot, which does explain a lot, to be fair. Prime Kaká was invisible all game. He could not string a pass together. And that's basically it, really, isn't it? So let's get on with the discards, mate. I am ready.
I'm gonna go for both your centre backs.
Prime Kaká and Antonio. It's fine, to be honest. It was untradeable Kaká anyway.
You say it's fine.
Yeah.
I would not be fine with that. I love Kaká. What a card.
Well, no, because see, the thing is, right, the irony is I only picked Kaká because I already had Prime Maldini, who was also in the player pick, so he was already fodder to begin with. He was destined to be fodder.
He was destined. He only had. There was only one outcome for him.
Exactly. He was always going to go into an SBC at some time. However, I have done the perfect thing, which is managed to put him in a video before submitting. So let's go over and do that. Here we go then. Antonio and Kaká. I mean, Antonio did miss an absolute sitter, and his 3-star weak foot is a bit of a problem. So even if he does get upgraded, he's basically the same. And by that I mean he's not in my club any longer. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This game is something else, and we pray to the baby Jesus that next year will be better, and it never is. But we'll catch you guys then. Peace.
Bye bye.